Welcome back to Top 5. Five. The curious case of the coughing German boy. In the early 2000s, an 11-year-old boy from Germany became a medical enigma. While healthy for most of his life, he suddenly began experiencing uncontrollable coughing fits that lasted for several months. Initially dismissed as a respiratory infection, his condition aggravated despite treatment. His family tried everything, specialists, home remedies, and even alternative therapies, yet nothing seemed effective. Doctors pieced together a timeline. The boy's coughing began shortly after the family moved into a new apartment. Investigations into the living environment led to a shocking discovery: a massive infestation of mold in the attic. Armed with this newfound information, physicians conducted a series of tests which revealed that the boy had developed an allergic reaction to a mold toxin, causing what they termed mold-induced cough reflex syndrome. Once the mold was removed and the living conditions improved, the boy's symptoms gradually faded. However, the case sparked rigorous debates in medical and environmental circles, prompting studies on how common household mold could lead to such extreme physiological reactions. The coughing boy's mystery unveiled an often overlooked connection between indoor environments and respiratory health. 4. The man with the pulsating tumor. At 32, David Smith was an active, healthy man with no significant medical history. However, he began experiencing a peculiar sensation in his abdomen, described as constant pulsating. After undergoing various tests, doctors found a sizable abdominal mass. Initially diagnosed as a benign tumor, its unpredictable behavior perplexed his medical team. As they monitored the mass, they realized it not only pulsated but also showed signs of rhythmic contraction, much like a heartbeat. It was perplexing. How could a tumor mimic cardiac function? Further imaging revealed that the tumor was entangled with David's aorta, causing it to pulse in sync with his heartbeat, making it seem alive. Surgeons undertook a risky operation to remove both the tumor and its connection to the aorta. After a successful operation and a few weeks of recovery, David returned to his normal life, free from the pulsating sensation. His case went on to become a case study in surgical schools, illustrating the complex interactions between the human body and tumors, reigniting discussions about tumors' biological behavior. 3. The woman who tasted words. Perhaps one of the most fascinating cases in medical history is that of a New York woman named Mary who claimed she could taste words. Mary experienced this phenomenon after suffering a traumatic brain injury from a car accident. While recovering, she noted that every time someone spoke, she could taste the words, literally. Initially puzzled, neurologists conducted cognitive tests and imaging scans. They found that the accident had inadvertently triggered a phenomenon known as synesthesia, a condition where stimulation of one sensory pathway leads to automatic, involuntary experiences in a second sensory pathway. For Mary, the sounds of words were connected to her taste sensors. Describing her experiences, Mary explained that some words tasted sweet, while others were bitter or sour. Her accounts gained significant media attention and brought forth discussions about neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself functionally and structurally after injury. This mystery not only raised questions about the brain's untapped potentials but also garnered empathy from people around the world who have similar experiences with synesthesia. 2. The woman who woke up pregnant. In a shocking incident in Brazil, a 25-year-old woman woke up after a minor medical procedure to discover she was pregnant, despite having never engaged in sexual activity. This bewildering scenario led to a flurry of speculation, leading doctors to investigate how she could possibly be carrying a baby. Initially diagnosed with a psychological condition known as delusional pregnancy, doctors soon ruled this out. The woman had a rare medical condition known as cryptic pregnancy, where pregnancy is undetected by the mother. What baffled medical professionals for weeks was how the pregnancy had gone unnoticed despite routine tests and imaging. The woman's hormonal levels remained stable, and regular ultrasounds had shown no signs of pregnancy until the wake-up call post-procedure. The case sent shockwaves through the medical community, combining elements of gynecology, psychology, and anatomy. Special screenings and studies were launched to explore this rare condition further, leading to greater awareness and understanding of how some women can completely miss the signs of pregnancy. 1. The legend of the phantom limb pain. Ranking top on our list is the legendary, albeit tragic, phenomenon known as phantom limb pain. This story is drawing upon the experiences of countless amputees who continue to feel sensations, both painful and non-painful, in limbs that no longer exist. The medical mystery of phantom limb pain revolves around the brain's perception of limb position and movement, despite its physical absence. During and after the Civil War in the United States, many soldiers who lost limbs reported feeling intense pain in their missing appendages. Instead of finding solace in their physical recovery, they were tormented by feelings of a leg or arm that was no longer there. As researchers began delving into the brain's wiring and neurological pathways, they uncovered the underlying brain mechanisms responsible for these sensations. Theories suggest that the brain's map of the body, known as the homunculus, continues to send neural signals even after an amputation. This creates a profound psychological connection, causing the brain to feel the missing limb's presence. Medical advancements have led to innovative treatments such as mirror therapy, which harnesses the brain's neuroplasticity to alleviate phantom limb pain. Phantom limb pain challenges our understanding of consciousness, perception, and the brain's schema of the body. It symbolizes the intertwining of body, mind, and spirit, where loss and healing confront each other in the most inexplicable ways.